Hey, good morning, good evening, everyone. Welcome to today's session. We are going to discuss about Power Platform admin questions and answers. The way I'm structuring this session is first I will have a question followed up by an answer. There are around 40 plus question and answers. Let's get started. What is the Power Platform? Power Platform is a suite of applications, connectors, and data platform Dataverse that provides a rapid application development environment. The key components are Power BI, Power Apps, Power Automate, and Microsoft Copilot. Question: what are the different types of licenses available in Power Apps? There are broadly two types of licenses. One is per user license and another is per app license. How is Power Automate licensed? There are three ways we can license the Power Automate. One is per user plan, and second one is per flow plan, and third one is per RPA plan. This includes both attend and unattended RPA capabilities. Question: what is included in the Power BI Pro license? Pro license include the ability to create, share, and collaborate on reports and dashboards. It can also provide capabilities to consume content from other users. Difference between Power BI Pro and Premium license. The Premium is for organizations that include additional features such as dedicated cloud services, large datasets, and advanced AI capabilities. Pro is designed for individual users and includes features like creating and sharing reports and dashboards. Question: how is Dataverse licensed in the Power Platform? There is no separate license for Dataverse. This is included as a part of Power App per user or per app license. Question: can I use Power Platform components with Office 365 license? Yes, you can use the Office 365 license along with this Power Platform. For example, users with Office 365 plan can use Power Automate to automate workflows within Office 365 applications, and they can create basic Power Apps that connect to Power Office 365 data. Question: what are the licensing considerations for enterprise-wide deployment? For enterprise-wide deployment, we recommend using per user license, and for automate use flow plan, and for Power BI use premium plan. That is a recommendation, but based on the use case you can select the best option, but this is our recommendation. Question: how do I manage and assign Power Platform licenses? These licenses can be managed using Microsoft Office 365 Admin Center. Now it is called M365 Admin Center. Question: how is storage managed within the Power Platform? Storage within the Power Platform is managed through Dataverse. Each tenant is allocated a base level storage capacity, which includes database storage, file storage, and log storage. Question: what are the storage capacities included in the base Power Platform licenses? For database capacity 10 gig, file capacity 20 gig, and log capacity 2 gig. How can organizations increase their storage capacity in Dataverse? Organizations can purchase additional storage capacity in the Dataverse. Additional storage is available for purchase in increments so that cost can be optimized and it can be allocated based on the needs of the organization. Question: what is the Dataverse storage capacity used for? Dataverse storage capacity is used for store data within your Power Platform applications. This includes tables, files, logs that are part of the Dataverse environment. How does Power BI Premium handle storage and compute? Premium provides dedicated cloud resources for storage and compute, allowing for larger datasets, higher refresh rates, and advanced AI capabilities. It includes a specified amount of storage and provides the ability to scale and compute resources as needed. Question: how is compute capacity managed in Power Automate? Compute capacity is managed through the number of runs and complexity of the workflows. The per flow plan allows for specific number of runs per month, which can be increased by purchasing additional capacity. Question: what are the storage and compute limitations of the Power Automate free plan? The free plan includes limited runs per month and basic workflow capabilities. It is suitable for small scale automation needs but may require upgrading to paid plan for more complex and high volume automations. Question: what happens if Power Platform storage capacity is exceeded? You will need to purchase additional storage to continue working with the storing data, and exceeding storage limits may result in natural performance issues and restrictions on creating new user data. Question: can I track my storage usage in Power Platform? Yes, you can track the usage. The Power Platform Admin Center. The Admin Center provides detailed reports on storage consumption, including breakdowns by environments and data types. Question: what is the Power Platform Admin Center? This is a centralized portal for managing and administering all aspects of Power Platform. It allows administrators to manage environments, monitor resources, and set up security and configure data policies. Question: how do I create and manage environments in Power Platform? Environments can be created and managed in the Power Platform Admin Center. An environment is a space to store, manage, and share organizational business data. Admins can create environments, assign security roles, and configure settings. Question: what are the different environment types available in Power Platform? Broadly, there is production environment, sandbox environment, trial environment, and default environment. Default environment automatically created each tenant and used for lightweight applications, and production for business critical applications, sandbox for non-production, and trial for temporary use and evaluation features. Next question: how can I monitor and troubleshoot performance issues in Power Platform application? The Power Platform Admin Center provides tools for monitoring applications, including analytical dashboards, system metrics, and logs. Admins can use these tools to identify and troubleshoot performance issues. Question: how do I manage user permissions and security roles in Power Platform? User permissions and security roles can be monitored and managed through Admin Center. Admins can assign roles to users such as system administrator, environment maker, basic user to control access to resources available. Question: what are the data loss prevention DLP policies in Power Platform? DLP policies are the rules that help protect sensitive data from being shared inappropriately. Admins can create and enforce DLP policies to restrict the use of connectors and ensure that the data is handled securely. Question: how can I automate administrative tasks in the Power Platform? Using Power Automate, admins can automate the tasks, create workflows to handle routine tasks such as user provisioning, environment setup, and resource monitoring. Question: how do I ensure compliance with regulatory requirements in Power Platform? The Power Platform Admin Center provides the tools to configure security settings, monitor usage, and generate audit logs. Question: what is the role of Dataverse in Power Platform Administrator? Dataverse is the underlying data platform for the Power Platform. It provides secure data usage, data management capabilities, and integration with other Microsoft services. Question: how to backup and restore data in Power Platform? Data backup and restore are managed through the Power Platform Admin Center. Admins can configure automated backups and create manual backups and restore the environments to provide previous state if required in the case of any disaster recoveries. Question: how can I optimize performance of Power Platform? Optimizing through the several methods including efficient data modeling, optimized queries, and caching are some of the ways we can optimize the performance of Power Platform. Question: what tools are available for monitoring Power Platform performance? Analytical dashboards, system metrics, logs, alerts are the available. Question: how can I diagnose and resolve slow performance in Power Platform? Analyze app design first. Ensure that the app is designed efficiently with optimized screen controls. Review data sources. Monitor network latencies and use performance profiler. That really helps to give you recommendations where you can optimize the performance of the Power App. Question: how do I ensure my Power Automate flows are running efficiently? Simplifying the flow, using the parallelism wherever it is possible, optimizing the triggers, use triggers that minimize the unnecessary flows, monitor the run history, regularly check the run history and identify and address slow performing actions. Question: how can I optimize Power BI reports for better performance? Reduce data load, import only the necessary data, and use aggregations, optimize visuals, use direct queries, and improve DAX calculations and ensure that DAX formulas are efficient and not overlay complexities. Question: what are the best practices for managing environments in Power Platform? Using separate environments. Separate production, dev, and testing environments are really helpful to isolate the environments to test it before we push it to the production. Implement the governance, define, enforce governance policies for environment use. Monitoring environment usages, regulatory monitor environment resources use, performance. Automate environment management. Use Power Automate to automate environment provisioning. Question: how can I configure alerts for performance issues? Setting up the monitoring rules. Define rules for key performance metrics in the Power Platform Admin Center. Configure alert thresholds. Set the thresholds. Notify the stakeholders. Ensure that the relevant stakeholders are notified of performance issues. Question: how do I ensure high availability and disaster recovery for Power Platform? Use multiple environments, deploy application across multiple environments to avoid single point failure, implement backup and restore, leverage Microsoft Azure, utilize Microsoft Azure's high availability and disaster recovery services. Question: what are the common performance pitfalls to avoid in Power development? Overcomplicated workflows, try to avoid those. Unoptimized data models, ensure that the Dataverse data models are optimized. Excessive API calls, minimize the number of APIs. Ignore the monitoring, regularly monitor the performance metrics and address issues proactively. Question: what are the key features of the Power Platform Admin Center? Yes, environment management, user management, billing, and help and support are the key features. Question: how do I manage data integration within the Power Platform? There is a concept called connector concept. Using that connectors or connections, we can connect the Power Platform with third party tools or vendors or data sources. So that's the effective way to manage the integrations, data integrations. Question: how do I configure and enforce data policies in the Power Platform? Data policies can be monitored from the admin center. DLP, data loss prevention policies, tenant isolation policies, and other enterprise data policies ensure that the data is secure and compliant. Question: how can I leverage PowerShell for Power Platform Administrator? PowerShell can be used to automate administrative tasks in the Power Platform. This includes using CMD LEDs to manage environments, users, resources, as well as monitoring system health and performance. Question: how do I handle user access issues in Power Platform? User access issues can be addressed by managing user permissions and security roles in Power Platform Admin. Admins can troubleshoot common access issues, set up role based access, that is the best practice to go, and provide users through help and support. This completes our Power Platform Admin question and answers. Thanks for tuning in. Looking forward to see you in my next session. Thank you.